Hello children, welcome to the class. I hope you are fine. I am fine here and I am Dakshayani handling biology from Bardasnath Metric Higher Secondary School, Arakonam. Children, today we are going to see 11th standard botany, the second chapter, plant kingdom. And in this session we are going to discuss about the algae. In the previous sessions we discussed about the algae, their characteristic features and some of the vegetative methods of reproduction in algae. And now in this session we are going to see the asexual method of reproduction and what are the classes of algae. So let us go into the topic. So asexual reproduction in algae, right, and this takes place by means of producing the spores, right, and some spores are motile. Some spores are motile. What do I mean by motile, children? They can move from one place to another. Example, Chlamydomonas, Ulothrix, they can reproduce by means of producing the spores. And Wucheria, Wucheria it is a type of algae and they produces by means of aplanospores. What I mean by aplanospores? The non-motile spores we call it as a aplanospore. So two methods we studied. One is a motile and another one is a immotile. And now we are going to see about the another methods, that is autospores. What is autospores, children? When the young gametes are exactly similar to the parent, we call it as a autospores. That is, a parent and the young ones are similar to each other. We call it as a autospores, and autospores we can see in chlorella, the algae called chlorella, and Chlamydomonas nivalis, right. What is the full name? Chlamydomonas nivalis. It gives, we can say it as a red algae, right. It is found on the snow. They produce the hypnospores, that is a thick walled aplanospores, we call it as hypnospores. And Polysyphonia produces the tetraspores. What is tetra? The diploid cell undergoes a meiosis cell division and produces 4 haploid cells, that we call it as tetraspores. So these are all some of the asexual methods in algae. And now we are going to see the sexual reproduction in algae. The sexual reproduction is of 3 types. One is isogamy, anisogamy and oogamy. What is isogamy? What is isogamy? If both the gametes, that is the male gamete as well as the female gamete are similar, we say it as isogamy. The example for isogamy is Ulothrix. Ulothrix is an algae. And anisogamy, another method is a anisogamy, that is the gametes are dissimilar. Just look at this, children, the female gamete is bigger and the male gamete is smaller, but both are motile. Such type of reproduction we say it as anisogamy. Anisogamy we can see in an algae called Pandorina. Pandorina. And another method is a oogamy. What is oogamy? The female gamete is larger and immotile, and the male gamete is very smaller and motile. The fusion of such gametes we say as oogamy. The example for oogamy is sargassum. Sargassum is a brown algae. So these are all the types of sexual reproduction in algae. And now we are going to discuss about the classification of algae. It was described by the person Yaffy Fritz. And there are many types, children: Chlorophyceae, Xanthophyceae, Chrysophyceae, Basilarioophyceae, Cryptophyceae, Dinophyceae, Chloromonadinae, Euglenophyceae, Phaeophyceae, Rhodophyceae and Cyanophyceae. Among all these categories we are going to study about 3 algae only. One is a Chlorophyceae, that is a green algae, and Phaeophyceae, that is a brown algae, and Rhodophyceae, it is a red algae. And now we are going to see the characters. So just look at this picture, children. All these are the images of the green algae. Spirogyra, Ulothrix, Chlamydomonas, Edogonium, Chara, everything comes under the class. Everything comes under the class what? Chlorophyceae. And now let us discuss some of the characteristics of this, right? So first one, we are going to see the characteristic features of Chlorophyceae. What are the pigments, right? And mostly this Chlorophyceae is seen in fresh water. You can see some water bodies looking green in color. That is due to the deposition, formation of green algae. And the pigments present are chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B. These are all the major photosynthetic pigments, hence they are green in color. And the food is stored as pyrenoids. Pyrenoids are the proteinaceous foods. The food is stored. So, storage of starch takes place in pyrenoids. Storage of food. And cell wall, right? The cell wall, inner wall is made of cellulose and the outer wall is made of pectin. Outer wall made of pectin. So, these are all the made of cell wall. And vegetative reproduction takes place through the fragmentation. Vegetative reproduction takes place through fragmentation. And sexual reproduction takes place through the gametes, that is the oogames, isogamy and anisogamy. And here the asexual reproduction takes place through zoospores and aplanospores, that is a motile and the non-motile spores, the aplanospores. Okay children, so these are all the characteristics of Chlorophyceae. And this is the image of the Phaeophyceae. Phaeophyceae, what I said children? Brown algae. So, we say it as brown algae, and what are all the examples? Laminaria, Sargassum, Sporynchus and Ectocarpus. These are all the brown algae. And now let us see the characteristics. So, pigments. What are all the pigments? Apart from chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, carotenoids and xanthophylls are present. And the presence of the pigment phoxoxanthin gives a characteristic olive color. Have you all seen the olives? So, olive green color to the algae. Olive green color and the stalk, and it possesses the leaf-like structures. We call this as a fronds, and the small stalk we call it as a stipe, and it is attached to the substratum, right? And the reserved food material is mannitol and laminarian. Unequal flagella, one is whiplash, one flagella is long and called as a whiplash, and another one is a tensile. These are all the two types of flagella. And sexual reproduction takes place through the isogamy, anisogamy and oogamy. Alternation of generation, that is diploantic, and tetrasporic cycle is C. And this is a Rhodophyceae children. All the red algae comes under this class. Rhodophyceae, example Gracilaria, Ceramium, Porphyra, and these are all the red algae. Now let us see the characteristics. So the one important characteristic is that all these are marine. They are seen only in the seas, and the pigments are, apart from chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, it possesses are picoerythrin and or picocyanin. These are all the pigments present here, and the storage food material is Floridian starch. Just underline in your book children, Floridian starch. And asexual reproduction takes place by means of monospores and tetraspores. Monospores and tetraspores. And the sexual reproduction, the male sex organ we call it as spermatangium, and it produces the male gamete spermatium, and the female gamete, female sex organ, we call it as a corpogonium, and both the male and the female gametes fuses to form a zygote, and the zygote we call it as a corpospores. It's an important one mark question, children, just underline it. So children, we have discussed about the reproduction in algae and the three main classes of algae. With this session comes to an end. Along with this, we have attached a study material, assessment and question bank for this lesson. Go through it and make sure and read the topic well. Thank you, children.